Welcome, all you AARP members and everyone else joining us at home. My name is David Drew. We're here at Old City CrossFit. I am a level 2 CrossFit coach, and I'm also one of the head coaches and personal trainers here at Old City. Thank you all for joining us. So we're here today to do a functional fitness workout. Functional fitness is all about kind of getting you up, getting you moving, and getting you feeling strong so you can do all the things in your daily life that you need to do, whether that's playing with your kids or your grandkids, moving some groceries at home, moving stuff around your house, and just basically feeling good and having a healthy, fulfilling life. I have Lisa here joining us to help us out, and I have Jay here as well. So whether you have a lot of mobility like Lisa, or whether maybe you're a little more limited on your mobility like Jay, we're gonna have a fun workout, we're gonna move, we're gonna get a little bit sweaty, we're gonna get that heart rate up, and we're gonna have a good time. So, couple things that you need. Have a water bottle nearby. Make sure that you stay hydrated throughout the workout. If you're seated over here like Jay, you might want to have a broomstick nearby. We're going to use that broomstick to just do like 1 or 2 small movements, okay? And make sure you have maybe a couch or a wall nearby that you can use if you're over here moving like Lisa's moving, okay? And that's it. Today's lesson out of 4 is all about building the foundations, the basics of movement to get you up, get you started and feeling good, okay? But don't panic. If you've never done any fitness before, this is the perfect lesson to get you started. We're just gonna start with a little bit of warm up to get you moving, get that heart rate up, get a little bit of stretching in and feeling good, okay? Are we ready? Jay, you ready? All right, so let's do it. We're gonna start with some jumping jacks, all right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so we're moving, trying to keep our arms coming all the way up and all the way down. You can move over here a little bit like Lisa. She's doing some stepping jacks for me. This looks great, right? You don't have to be jumping up and down. She's moving nice and controlled. Over here like Jay, he's just moving his arms and his legs. He's trying to go as much as he can. Create a lot of range of motion there. We're gonna keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest, shake it off a little bit. Good job, friends, okay? First movement already done. Number 2, we're gonna do a little bit of running in place, all right? Take a big deep breath. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Little running in place. Try to think about bringing your knees up nice and high. Try to pump those arms a little bit, but make sure that you're breathing. Again, Lisa over here, she's moving just a little bit slower, a little more controlled. This is perfect. I love, same thing with Jay here, right? He's just trying to move his arms and his legs as much as he possibly can, but he's keeping control of all that movement, okay? Let's keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest, shake it off. Nice job, okay? We're gonna keep our arms warming up. So next one's, we're gonna do some arm huggers and some arm swings. So just kind of relax your arms. Start moving them crisscross, side to side. Try to hug your body. We're gonna do a couple going forward and back. If you have this range of motion, right, move as much as you can. If you're a little more limited, that's okay. Just do the best that you can here, right? We're just warming up. Okay, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, shake it off. Okay, next one, we're gonna do a little bit of ankle warm up. So look at your feet, get your feet in position. We're gonna start rolling our ankles here, right? Just nice and slow. I just have my heel up, trying to push off the ground just a little bit. We're turning in one direction for 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go the other way. Just nice and slow, take your time, move those ankles. Want to make sure that they're feeling good because we're going to be trying to move around on them. We don't want anything to go wrong. Let's switch it up. Here we go. Move those ankles nice and slow. Think about making nice big circles with your ankles, right? For 3, 2, 1, rest. Now we're going to go the other direction. Here we go. All right, just a little bit of pressure there. Again, if this feels uncomfortable, just slow it down or just limit how much you're moving, right? We want to feel good. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Okay. Next one, a little bit of knee warm up, okay? Try to bring your knees together. Right? I'm gonna put my hands on my knees. Same idea, we're gonna make some small circles here. Let's go. I'm just keeping my hands on my knees as best as I can, right? Jay over here, he's just leaning forward in his chair as much as he's able to, kind of moving his knees around. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna rest. We're gonna go the other direction. Take a deep breath. We're ready? Let's go, other direction. Same thing, just move as much as you comfortably can, right? Do the best that you can here. We're still just warming up, right? If you're feeling a little warm, a little sweaty already, that's great. 3, 2, 1, rest, okay? Last warm-up movement, we're gonna do a cat-cow. Lisa's gonna come down to the floor for me. Jay's still gonna hang out in his chair, okay? So we're down here on the floor with Lisa. She's moving her chest and her back and her spine as much as she possibly is able to, but without going crazy, right? This is a warm-up, so we're just trying to make sure that our shoulders and our body feels good. Over here, Jay is still hanging out in his chair. He's just trying to round his back a little bit, but softly, carefully, right? This isn't a crazy hard movement. It's just a warm-up, right? Take it easy for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job, everyone. Okay. Take a deep breath. How we feeling at home, right? Feeling warmed up? If you need to grab a little bit of water, this is a good time. Pause the video real quick, grab a little drink of water, and then hit play. We're gonna keep going, all right? Feeling good? Feeling good? Love it. All right, so we're gonna get into our movements. We're gonna learn 3 movements here, and then we're gonna use these movements to do a little workout today, all right? So our first movement is the air squat, right? It looks like this. All right, but that might look very intimidating, like, whoa, he got way down there. If you can't do that, don't worry, we're gonna teach you what to do, all right? So first thing, we're gonna bring our arms out to the side. We're gonna try to make a nice tight line with our belly. Think about squeezing your belly button in towards your body. Number 2, I'm gonna think about my hips. My hips wanna travel back behind me as I start my sitting motion. And then number 3, I'm gonna think about my knees. I'm gonna try to send my knees out as I push my hips back. I'm just gonna get as low as I can, whatever my range of motion allows for, whatever my body allows for. I'm just gonna try to send that squat down. Okay, let's give it a try. If you're over here like Jay's gonna try to stand up out of his chair, right? He might have a little hard time getting up, so he might use his hands on this chair or on the box just to try to stand up nice and strong, right? As much as you can, as much as your body and your mobility allows for, just gonna try to stand it up. In 3, 2, 1, rest, okay? Good job. That's our first motion, that squat or that chair stand up, okay? Number 2, we're gonna bring it to the floor. We're gonna do some crunches. Oof, scary. I know crunches are always scary, but don't worry. We're gonna make it feel real good today, all right? So if you're over here like Lisa, Lisa's gonna lay down on the floor. She's got her feet kind of tucked in close to her body and her hands are behind her head. All I want you to think about is this little space in your low back, right in here, right? It's gonna be off the floor. So all Lisa's gonna do is she's gonna try to make that pressure onto the floor with her low back. She's gonna push the floor away with her back and her shoulders just come up off the ground. This is perfect, Lisa, good work, right? So she's just trying to bring herself off the ground just that much, right? If you can go that much, you're winning today, all right? Now over here, Jay's doing a similar motion, but he's just hanging out in his chair and he's just trying to pull his shoulders forward, but he's still trying to pull that spine and that belly button in and make that space really, really tight, right? This is all you gotta do, okay? You don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to come all the way down to your knees and try to touch the floor with your head, right? Keep it simple, keep it effective, feel good. All right, rest, good job, everyone. All right, that's movement number 2. Those are our crunches. Last movement, number 3, we've got push-ups. Very intimidating, I know, push-ups are hard. Push-ups are always hard, but we're gonna find the best way to do this and make you feel good, all right? If you're over here seated like Jay, I want you to grab your broomstick. If you don't have one, pause the video real quick, go grab one. Let's start with Jay, all right? So Jay's holding his broomstick. His hands are a little bit wider than his shoulders, right? We wanna make sure our width is about here. If you can't, find the best position that you can. And then from here, Jay's just thinking about pulling his elbows in until that broomstick kind of finds his body, and then real strong push back out. He's keeping his body very, very tight. We're gonna keep pulling that belly button in, make that core, make those abs nice and strong. This is the movement here. Love it, Jay, good work, all right? Coming over to Lisa. If you have a chair or a couch or even a wall nearby that you're gonna kind of post our hands up onto, okay? So Lisa's over here. She's got her feet stacked together. Her arms are against her couch or the wall, and then she's just gonna try to descend towards the box, right? Lisa's pretty strong, so she's able to get all the way down there. If you're not able to get that far, that's fine. Let's do one, Lisa, where we just kind of go about half, right? Love that, okay? If this is where you're at today, this is perfect. This is all I want you to do, okay? Looking good, friends. All right, rest, shake it off. Okay, so one more time, 3 movements. We've got our squat. We've got our crunch, we've got our push-up, and we're gonna add one more from the warm-up. We were gonna add that jumping jack or that stepping jack or that seated jack motion, okay? So those 4 movements in hand. If you need to pause the video, go back and rewatch those sections, do that real fast, okay? Now, we're gonna put these 4 movements together and we're gonna do what we call as many reps and rounds as possible. It's an AMRAP. It's a fancy way to say we're gonna be moving around a lot. We're gonna do a little circuit, okay? And you can write this down somewhere on a piece of paper or a little whiteboard or put it on your phone. We're gonna do 10 minutes, okay? We're gonna start with 10 squats or 10 chair stand-ups. Then we've got 8 crunches. Then we've got 4 push-ups or broomstick press. And then we've got 10 jumping jacks, okay? So we're gonna do these 4 movements. We're gonna be doing them here so you can follow along with us. You can pause the video, you can grab water when you need, grab a little break whenever you need it. The goal is not to go crazy, it's just to move around, get our bodies feeling good, and get that little bit of sweat rolling, okay? So I know we have some music playing. If you have your favorite music at home that you wanna run, crank it up, bring your water bottle nearby, because we're gonna start this workout real soon, okay? Lisa, you ready? Jay, you ready? Okay, so set that clock for 10 minutes. All right, let's run that clock in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We've got 10 air squats. We're just gonna go nice and slow. That's 1. We're thinking about pulling our hips back. We're thinking about sending our knees out. We're thinking about keeping our belly nice and tight. Nice job. That's 5. Let's see what Lisa's doing. Right, Lisa's kind of going about halfway down because that's where her mobility is today. That's great. We've got 2 more. Jay's coming all the way up as far as he possibly can. I love what's happening here. All right, take a break. Now we're moving on to our crunches. Lisa's gonna lay down on the floor. Jay's gonna set up his arms behind his head. We've got 8 crunches. Here we go, ready? Go. 8, yeah, very nice. 7, right? She's putting her back on the floor. 6, very good. 5, that's it. 4, 3, he's getting that little bit of rounding. 2, his belly staying nice and tight. Last one, nice job, that's 8, we're already done. If you're going a little bit slower than we are, totally fine, right? Move at your own speed. If you're going a little faster than us too, great, keep it up, all right? 4 push-ups, here we go. Set your arms out, belly button nice and tight. Here we go, let's go. 4, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice job. Shake those arms out. Those are tough, right? It's okay to go a little bit slower and take breaks where you need, all right? 10 jumping jacks is gonna bring that heart rate up. Here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice job. That's 1 round already done, all right? But we're gonna go right back to the top and we're starting over again with the squats. Here we go. Take a deep breath. Let's do it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, y'all. Take your time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Okay, next up, 8 crunches. 8 crunches. Bring it to the floor, bring it into your chair. If you started on the floor and you realize those are too hard, you can bring it into your chair too, right? You're not limited to one or the other. Let's go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, that's it. 3, we're staying nice and tight right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more. 8, nice job. I am getting sweaty right now. I'm feeling this. Hope you guys are feeling it too. Okay, 4 push-ups coming up. Set yourself up nice and strong, right? Arms out, belly button tight. Here we go. 1, nice work. 2, 3, and 4, nice job. Shake those arms out. Okay, again, if you need to pause and grab a little bit of water, do that, all right? We got 10 jumping jacks. Here we go. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Shake it out. That's 2 rounds done, but we're not done. The clock's still running. Let's keep going. One more time. Back to the squats. Here we go. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, nice work, hips back. 3, 2, And 1. Nice job. Shake it out. All right. Crunches are next. Bring it onto the floor. Bring it onto your chair. Hands behind the head. Push that back into the floor. Let's go. That's 1. 2. Very nice. I love the way Lisa's moving here. 3. She's pushing that back onto the floor each time. That's 4. Halfway. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Crunch is done. Good job on this round. We're halfway through this round. Bring it up. Shake your arms out. Shake your legs out. 4 push-ups next. Let's set it up. Nice and strong. Let's go. That's 1. 2. 3. And 4. Rest. Shake it out. Good work, friends. By far the hardest part of the workout right there. All right, 10 jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Shake it out. Breathe. Okay, this might be a good place for a little bit of a rest. We're about halfway through the workout, okay? That's 3 rounds done. If you think we got 3 more in you, I think you guys do. We're gonna go for it, all right? Grab that little bit of water. Here we go, back to the top. 10 squats, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, nice work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job, good, shake it off. 8 crunches, let's go over here. Let's watch Jay this time on these crunches, okay? Setting those elbows back, good. He's pulling that belly button space in with him each and every time, right? If you're not feeling like you can move this much, you can just move just a little bit, even just a little bit of shoulders forward. Very nice, Jay. That's it. I can see his back rounding each and every time. His shoulders are moving just a little bit. 1 more. Yup. Very, very nice. Lisa's finishing up her last crunch. See, sometimes even we're a little bit different on timing. That's okay. If you have someone you're working with together in your house, you're moving at different speeds, that's great, okay? Work out together, makes you feel good, all right? Arms out, push-ups. Here we go, let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, nice work, shake it out. All right, 10 jumping jacks. Bring that heart rate up again, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. Nice work. 1 more round done. Okay, we're going right into the next one, right? We don't want to lose too much time. Here we go. 10 squats. That's 1, 2, 3. Hips back every time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Whew. Okay, crunches. My legs are getting a little burn. You feel a little burn? Oh yeah, we're working out here for real. All right, hands behind the head. 8 crunches, let's go. 1, love it. Lisa always does a good job with these. 2, 3, 4. It's okay to break these up. If you do 4 and take a little break and then 4 more, and then we go again. Right? That's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. It's all about listening to your body. Listen to what your body's telling you. If you need that break, take that break. Okay, let's do 4 push-ups. I'm gonna get some push-ups in here too. Okay, hands on the floor. Here we go. Ready? 1. We got 2 minutes left, y'all. 2, 3, and 4. Nice work. Shake it out. Okay. Shake those arms out, shake those legs out. 10 jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Shake it out. All right, we're going to try to finish 1 more round, but the clock is ticking. Okay, here we go. And send it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. All right, down for the crunches or up on your chair. Set it up. Elbows tight, belly button tight. Here we go. There's 1, nice work, Jay. 2, nice work, everyone at home. We got 1 minute left. 3, 60 seconds to get a couple more reps. 4, keep it nice and steady. 5, if you can push a little bit faster, if you're feeling good, now's the time to do it. Otherwise, keep it steady. 1 more. Nice job, shake it out. Let's get into those push-ups. I think we can finish this round, y'all. I think we can finish it. Set it up, let's go. 1, love it. 2, very nice. 3, and 4, shake it out. We got 10 jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job, everyone. Clap for yourself. You guys did a great job. Woo, we like to do a little fist bump when we finish the workout. If you have someone nearby that you can fist bump, give them a fist bump. It's gonna feel really good. Excellent job, everyone. If you moved, again, a little slower than us or a little faster than us, that's great. What I want you to do is I want you to look back and see how many rounds that you finished. So we finished 4 rounds, right? So if you finished 4 rounds plus a little bit extra on top, I want you to type that in the comments on this video, right? Or send me a message directly. Tell me how many rounds you got in, and that way we can, talk about our scores, see how you did. It's just a fun way to see how our fitness is tracking, right? And we're gonna have a couple more workouts just like these. We've got 3 more, and they're gonna build up progressively. So this one was kind of the basics, beginner foundational movements, and then 2 and 3 and 4, we're gonna build off of these foundation movements, and they're gonna help us get stronger, faster, healthier, fitter. Now, before I let you go, we're gonna do a little bit of cool down, a little bit of stretching, a little bit of mobilization, okay? So you can have a seat on your floor. So we used our legs a lot and we used our arms a lot. So what I wanna talk with you guys about is a little bit of what we call myofascial release or a little bit of mobilization, okay? So if you have a lacrosse ball nearby with you, right, you can bring that out, but if you don't have one, you don't need it. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hand and my thumb and make a little fist. And we used our hips a lot here, so I'm gonna try to put my hand kind of close to my thumb, and I'm just gonna very gently just kind of massage on that spot that feels a little bit tight. Ooh, I got a little tight spot right in there, so I'm just gonna kind of push on it very gently. If you can't do this, but you have someone near you that can, right, ask them to just push down on a spot very gently that feels a little bit tight. We're gonna always try to push on a little bit of our muscle space here. We never wanna be directly on our bones, okay? So just a little bit of soft myofascial release. I'm just adding a little bit of pressure and a little bit of movement, okay? So I'm working on my hips here. I'm working on the space kind of just above my hip bone. Maybe the back of my leg feels a little bit tight. So I'm just adding a little bit of pressure there until that space feels a little less angry, right? And now maybe we'll take it to our shoulders. Since we did all those push-ups, I'm gonna do the same thing with my shoulder. This time I'm gonna use a lacrosse ball. If you have like a tennis ball at home, that'll work great, or like a golf ball, but I'm just gonna push very lightly on my muscle right in here. Again, I'm not trying to go on the bone, try to avoid any bones. And just do a little bit of light pressure on one shoulder, and then we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do the other side. Ideally, we're doing this for about a minute, maybe 2 minutes if you're feeling really, really tight. Maybe you do a lot of athletics on your own, which is amazing, right? This can be a good supplement to any athletics that you might already be doing, okay? And then last one, we're just gonna do a little bit on the neck. You know, the neck is a spot that gets a lot of tension. A lot of times we try to hold our tension like that, so it's just gonna help us relax. So just kind of press on this space. I'm kind of slowly sawing on the space back and forth, making small circles. Just try to relax. Take some deep breaths. The more you relax, the better this is gonna feel, all right? And then let's do the other side to finish up. Trust me, when you finish doing this, you're gonna feel better, right? We got that sweat going. We got a little bit of endorphin boost. You're probably gonna feel a little hungrier, so you're gonna eat really well today, right? You're gonna feel really, really good now that we've done all this stuff. All right, friends, good work, okay? If you're feeling tight anywhere else on your body, you're not limited to the couple of spots that we just worked on. So if you're feeling a little more in your legs or your back or anywhere else, please feel free to roll on that. Just remember to avoid any spots of your bones. Try to stay kind of on the muscles where the meat is. Okay, friends? So work on that until you feel better. We got some endorphins rolling. We got our heart rates way up. You're going to feel a little hungry. You're going to have a good meal later. You're going to feel great, I promise you. So thank you so much for joining us. In our next session, we're going to build off of these foundational movements a little bit. It's going to be slightly harder, but I promise we're going to move through it the same way we did. We're going to warm up. We're going to learn a couple of different new movements, and then we're going to keep getting a little fitter and a little bit stronger. All right? So looking forward to it. Hope to see you there. Feel free to interact with us here on the website, right? Post your workout scores, post any questions that you have, and that's it. Have a healthy and happy day, friends. Thank you very much.